Priya from Good Chef, Bad Chef is here and she's going to be cooking a beautiful Buddha bowl. What is a Buddha bowl?
What is a Buddha bowl, Justine? It is a glorious vegetarian dish. This comes from Buddha, who used to walk around with a bowl and get vegetarian offerings, and that's what we're going to make today.
There you go. So there is a story behind the Buddha bowl.
There is a story. With me, there's always a story. This is something you should know that Richo knows a lot about me.
I love it.
Could you start chopping some red onion for me, please?
Absolutely.
The thing with a Buddha bowl, Justine, is you can do whatever you like. You might be looking at my array of what I call rainbows.
Yes.
That's a Priyaism that I, again, Richo's very used to this. But you might go, ooh, Brussels sprouts. I say great source of vitamin C, wonderful versatile vegetable, but you might want to roast something else. Now you're going to put that, thank you, with the pumpkin.
Okay.
Beautiful. Do you mind drizzling this with some olive oil, please, and some pepper?
And no salt?
No salt for this stage. We'll put salt in later. I promise some saltiness is coming. So I will definitely add salt through other avenues. I promise you it will still be delicious, but a lot of Australians eat too much salt. So most people are eating 9 grams.
Yes.
5 grams is what we're meant to be eating, no more than that.
Right.
Now, can we grab this lemon? Now, this is how I make Brussels sprouts extra delicious.
Okay.
My secret is lemon juice and plenty of it. And my kids, Justine, eat Brussels sprouts.
Good.
Because, good, I like that. But because I put lemon on there and make it delicious.
And they like that.
And you don't like the pips.
Well, I mean...
She's not a pip fan. See, at home I just chuck it in.
Is there nutritional benefit out of
No,
it?
there's not.
Get rid of
There's
it.
not. Let's pop that in for 30 minutes on 180 degrees, get it nice and browned and crispy. Now we get to deal with the rainbows, Justine.
Okay.
This is where it gets exciting for me. So I'm going to do this side. You're going to cut some cabbage, please, and radish.
Can do.
Now, the thing with this kind of dish is that when you look at the bowl at the end, you're going to see colours galore. So as a doctor, I'm thinking, holy moly, that is wonderful for your gut health.
Yes.
So I'm going to tell you, even though you might know this, because I get very excited, Justine, that you've got these bugs in your gut, trillions of bugs, and you basically want to look after them because we know it's linked with mood, weight management. So if you're eating a broad range of rainbows, fermented foods like sauerkraut, which is coming, it's good for you.
And it's really taken off the last couple of years how important fermented foods are. Yogurts, all of that is good for you. Everything revolves around the gut, not only because I'm always hungry, but also for good health.
That too, but yeah, you're right. Over the years, it's become a lot more kind of trendy to talk about, but really there's a lot of emerging research in the field. I don't want to get too kind of nerdy on you. Yeah, like it's a really interesting field of medicine. So I talk to patients about nurturing the bugs in your gut.
And I think it's really important to hear these messages from doctors out there, keeping it simple and making us understand as everyday cooks why it's important to make sure we add as many veggies and fermented veggies into our diet.
Yeah, absolutely. So all I've done with the chickpeas, Justine, and I'm a big chickpea fan, I've just tossed it with some olive oil and a dash of salt for you, okay?
Dash of salt.
Dash of salt. And then this is our little dressing. So I've just got some tahini, lemon juice and some garlic that I'm just going to chuck in there from the microplane.
Yep.
And that is a really winner dressing, if I can use that term, because it's really easy to make. Quite thick. Could you put a drizzle of water in here, please?
Yes.
Just to thin it down a bit. So this is a wonderful thing. You can dip tofu in here, lots of different veggies. It's delicious.
Yep.
But we are just going to drizzle this on bits of the Buddha bowl a little bit later.
Sounds good.
So we are ready to go here. We just need to wait for our veggies to get nice and crisp in there, and then we can put the bowl together.
Okay, Priya, let's build your Buddha bowl.
Well, the beautiful thing about this, Justine, is you can build it however you like. So there's no right way here, but I like to use brown rice at the bottom. So it's low GI. We're going to plonk things on here. Why don't you pop on some Brussels sprouts? Now, the only thing is I'm slightly neurotic and I do like to keep things coloured together. So, yeah, perfect.
I knew you were going to say that.
It's not a chef thing, it's a neurosis thing. Did you know I was going to say that? So you've picked up on my neurosis already.
So I can imagine your house would be nice and neat and tidy.
No,
Everything has a
actually, I've
home.
got 2 children, so no, it's not, sadly. So we're going to put the beautiful orange pumpkin. We've got edamame beans, which are so versatile. Love them. My kids love them too. Go for it.
Cabbage on that side.
Yes, please. Now, I tend to put just a few thin slices of the radish on top in case you go very heavy there. Lots of sauerkraut, the tanginess.
Yes.
Beautiful. Just all over, beautiful. Now we need a little sprinkling of tahini. I like to put it on something like the pumpkin and the chickpeas, but you might decide differently. Now I'm going to get some of these micro herbs. They're
gone all
staring at
over.
me. Oh, she's. Whose Buddha bowl is this, lady? That's fine, that's fine. Holy mama, my anxiety's slightly peaking. It's okay. Beautiful. Now we need a sprinkling of sesame seeds. I reckon on the pumpkin, personally, but you might go all over. Let's see what happens here.
Just on the pumpkin
Yes,
this time, I
please.
promise.
Yeah, wonderful.
That's it.
And that is your Buddha bowl. Now, if you look at that, that is lots and lots of veggies. That is packing a veggie punch, fibre, reducing your bowel cancer risk, heart disease risk, good for your gut health, good for your brain. That is a winner.
Yeah, I mean, I just love the look of that. Because it looks good, you want to eat this and you're going to feel really great after that.
Absolutely.
Nice one. Thanks, Bria.